Okay, so we are here once again in Pet Simulator X, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys 3 really nice methods on how to get some free insane pets, such as some really strong mythicals and legendaries. So let's get straight into it. So for this first one, I would say this is probably the strongest one, however it can be like the most tedious and time consuming one, and that is using the Trading Plaza. Now, of course, for most people who are looking for like really good, strong pets for free, you might not really use the Trading Plaza whatsoever, considering the fact that, you know, when you come in here, usually it's just people trading around huges and stuff like that. However, you can get lucky every now and again and find someone with a booth, and what they'll actually end up doing is putting on some really good mythicals, if I just scroll down, such as like, you know, this Mrs. Claus right here, and then they'll just put it up for literally 1 diamond like so, and then you'll just see people buying these every now and again. Now you do have to get lucky to find people like this, however it does happen more often than you would think it would. As you can see right now, I've just put 3 up there, right there, for one gem or 1 diamond. People do this quite a lot, which is pretty interesting to see. And, you know, give it like 5 minutes and most likely those will have already been bought out. So yeah, honestly, I would say if you can get into the Trading Plaza, I would highly recommend doing so, and just trying to look around and see if you can actually find any cheap or free pets like that, because honestly it happens a lot more than you think. And on top of that as well, you can actually find people selling a lot of cheap exclusives. If you do look around, such as these like party ducks and stuff, you can find a lot of people selling these for like less than 100 million gems. So if you do have anything spare, I would highly recommend doing so and just going in, trying to sell things if you can. You know, you may have some like the party stuff, from like the update hype gifts. You might have a party dog, you might have a party cat or like a party pig, or you may even still have some of the 2023 gifts left over. So you can come in here and sell those as well. Typically you can get more than 100 million gems for them quite easily, and then of course you can use those gems to go and buy some other mythicals, maybe even some like rainbow and dark matter ones as well. So honestly, I would highly recommend, when it comes to you getting your update hype gifts, I would save them and actually sell the gift itself rather than opening it, because usually you will just get a party dog which sells for like 100, 200, 300 million gems. Whereas you could probably get around like 1 billion, 2 billion, maybe even 3 billion gems for an update hype gift. So yeah, that's one thing as well that I would recommend doing. But yeah, try and come into the Trading Plaza. As you can see, mine have just been bought out right there. And as you can see, there's other people doing it as well. People are selling these like random pets for 1 gem, 3 gems. Mine have just been bought out right there. Someone's selling some there for like 10 gems. So yeah, as you can see, it does happen quite a lot. So I'd highly recommend it. Just trying out your luck, sit around for a little while, because you will see some people then start to actually put some stuff in, and you will actually be able to get some really, really nice deals. So I would say the Trading Plaza is probably one of the best places to go to, just to, you know, try and get your luck and try and get some really nice free pets. Now the next 2 methods, I would say, well, they're basically kind of one method because it's pretty much just pure luck on which one happens. But that is the Santa Paws and also the Grinch Cat events that happen within the actual game. So when you're in the Christmas world, every single 4 hours, for me in England it happens every 2 p.m. I think it's like 2 p.m, 6 p.m, and 10 p.m, and it basically just kind of rotates like that. So it'll be 2 a.m, 6 a.m, 10 a.m, 2 p.m, 6 p.m, and then 10 p.m, and basically just every single time, like the exact same time every single day, these events will happen. And basically from these, of course, you will get a ton of like I don't know what it's candy called, like this, you know, the Christmas currency. You'll get a ton of that. You can also get a ton of gems as well, which is another way to actually save up some gems on top of that. And you can also get some really nice free pets from it. Either it'll drop some eggs, which will just give you some random pets, or such as the Grinch Cat event, you can actually get some of these other ones like the Jolly Narwhal, the Frost Axolotl, and you can even get, if you are lucky enough, some of the mythicals and legendaries as well. So another thing that I would recommend doing is just waiting around for these events to happen, and basically kind of like set an alarm on your phone or like a reminder somewhere, and basically every single time it happens, every single day, go on at that time and then basically make sure that you are getting some free stuff. Again, I would highly recommend using a VIP server for the Grinch Cat stuff, because a lot of the time it does get taken very quickly, and of course through these you can have a decent chance of getting a huge pet. There is a lot going around right now. I believe it's the huge snowman that you can get from it. So yeah, basically these are just some really nice, free and fun methods of getting some free pets. And honestly, it happens a lot more than you think. This other person is still selling some very cheap stuff right now. So yeah, I would highly recommend going in and just trying to get whatever you can from the trading plaza, as well as the other stuff as well, like the Santa Paws and also the Grinch cat events. And you know, it's a good chance of getting a huge as well. And one other thing, of course, whilst this is disabled in the trading plaza, make sure that you are trying to claim your free gifts, because it does give you a lot of currency, it can give you a lot of gems. And the last two as well, like the little like basket looking ones at the bottom here, do also give you a chance of getting a free huge pet as well, which could either be used on your team or it could also be traded away for a lot of gems. So yeah, I would highly recommend doing that as well. So yeah, there's a lot of different ways on actually getting some very good stuff in the game, so I'd highly recommend using some of these methods. It won't really take you too long, and most of the time once you get a few of these anyways, you can most likely just go straight back into the game and then become, like, you know, really rich pretty quickly in terms of like your currencies, and then just start AFK hatching. So yeah, that's basically it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.